Hello the bodies, my name is Jasmine and welcome back to my channel, The Pride Protea. I cannot tell you how many times I've actually started this video and my daughter would just not allow me to do it. So if you hear crunching in the background, it's because I had to bribe her with Papa Jacks, which is crunchy chips and cool drink in a flask along with an ice lolly. So thank you for joining me again, and I just wanted to mention a few weeks ago I lifted a box incorrectly at work and I'm finally paying for it this week. I'm battling to crochet anything that is not with like a 5 points, just because I'm looking for anything with elasticity that's not firm. So there's been no cotton work for me, no tiny bits and pieces. So I'm really grateful that I got finished with my Queen Mary. And I'm really hoping by next week, after giving my wrist a little bit of rest, that I'll be up and at 'em, and my normal slow crochet will go away from snail slow, minimum crojo, to actually productional. Like, let's just be proactive. Let's get this going. But anyway, I wanted to mention last week was Anzac Day, which is lovely. It's a commemoration, at least we not forget, the fallen soldiers in Australia and New Zealand. And it hit home because all of the men in my family, as in uncles, father, grandfathers, they all did their compulsory service at 18 years old in South Africa, and some went a bit further, some became sergeants. My grandfather, he became a moth, and a moth is the memorable order of the Tin Hats, and it's basically a foundation that was created for ex-servicemen and women alike. And when everything happened with Anzac Day, it just took me straight back to him, and it's just such lovely memories, and it's so lovely and it's heartwarming how the people of New Zealand come together, and it was just lovely. And I thought, let me just share that, because if not, why not? And I did not finish Queen Elizabeth, aka Mary. I didn't finish her in time for her birthday, but isn't she a beauty? My grand said I should do her in blue, but I saw this bright pink and I thought, nope, pink it is. Look at that hat, the hair, the bag. She came out beautifully. So this is from the Iconic Woman book. Anybody wants to have a go, this was a lovely pattern, and it wasn't super difficult. It really wasn't. I had to read it obviously a couple of times, but everything came together so quickly. Lovely little pattern, and I definitely think I'd like to make her again, this time in blue, because my grandmother says the Queen wears royal blue, and I thought, I'm not going to argue with the old lady. So next one will be blue. But there are so many amazing patterns in that book. It is just one of those books that you're like, you don't know which one to make next, because these women are stunning. They're so influential. Exactly what the book says. These are the iconic women. There's a second book coming out, if I'm not mistaken. 10 to 1 I would buy it, or I will buy it, even though I have only made one pattern out of book 1. We will get there. I did finish another craft, and this is not something I think I might wear, but I thought, why not try? I've got all of these half balls of yarn that are looking at me, and I thought, let me try and make a messy bun beanie. Free pattern, will happily share it. I actually found 2, so I'll share both of them, but I've only actually tried 1 and completed it. I played a serious game of yarn chicken to the point where I had to frog, redo, and eventually, I kid you not, I ended with a piece like this of this maroon blend. So it starts from the top with an elastic. How cool is that? And I must say, this elastic gives it such a nice feel. Like you don't feel like if you're going to walk around, and you know, you sometimes feel it sort of walk with you up and up and up. It like holds it there. Very nice. I did put this beige in just because there's little flecks of beige in this. So this is a wool blended yarn. This is 100% acrylic chunk. And although this acrylic, you can see how nicely it shows the pattern, right? It is not very flexible. But this beautiful stuff at the top, look at that movement. So, word to the wise, use something flexy, use something soft. You don't want your head to feel scratchy. I will put a photo of myself with my messy bun beanie on, and I am going to try and start making these little things, because it actually came together relatively quickly, that I can actually wear it, because I'm not a big like garment crochet knitter wearer. I like the toys, but that does not stop me from buying the knitted jersey patterns, because I've got this oomph that one day I'm going to knit myself a jersey with beautiful patterns. One day maybe. But on that movement, so a couple of videos along the line, we were talking about, and it wasn't even on my channel, it was somebody else's channel. For the life of me, I can't remember it right now, but hopefully I will. And we were talking about, because we are crafters, we tend to not buy crafted items from certain people because we can make it ourselves. And although the truth is we can actually make it ourselves, sometimes we need to support others. And what better way to support others by buying things that you know you will never make, that are done beautifully. People, I have to show you these beauties that I saw at Skeins, which is the yarn shop in Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. And I need to do some more research on it, because I don't know where the maker is. I know she's based, he, whoever, they are based in New Zealand, but I don't know where. And by the sound of the conversation, it could be that she's maybe in the area or not, but she's in New Zealand. She makes these along with hats and scarves. And look how beautiful this is. So this is possum and merino blend. This does not give it justice on how super soft these are. Look at these colors. So why have I got 3? And that's because 3 ladies that I'm friends with have had birthdays in the last month. And I've been buying 1 pair every week or every 2 weeks. And now I just need to actually see them so that I can give it to them. But I thought they can just wait until I've done my video first. So if you're in Skeins, I haven't found it on their website yet, but if you are at Skeins, do yourself a favor and support a fellow crafter. These are definitely worth the money, and a beautiful gift to give. And yes, I don't see myself knitting anytime soon, or knitting fingerless gloves or any form of gloves or socks. Even though it would be nice to do it, I don't see myself doing it now or in the next year. We're going to work on what we have first. But I thought I'd share. Go through my list, make sure. Oh, so along with my beautiful niece that was born about 2 weeks ago, I have I want to say a second nephew. My cousin gave birth to her son Carter, so just another welcome. Why not welcome Carter to the family? They are in California in the States, so just all these beautiful blessings are coming into our life, and I just thought, why not share the news? And that's all I have for this week. I will share the free patterns that I found, and hopefully in the next episode I'll have a lot more to show you. But that's all I have for now. Until next time, stay humble and hustle.